There's a story, a piece of modern sea lore, that perfectly captures the mystery of the deep. In 2003, off the Australian coast, scientists tagged a 9-foot great white shark. A few months later, the tag washed ashore. The data it held was chilling. It showed the shark had suddenly plunged almost 2,000 feet into the abyss. Then, the temperature sensor shot up to a level consistent with the inside of another animal's stomach. Something out there, in the crushing dark, had apparently hunted and eaten a great white. The most likely culprit? A much, much bigger great white. But the data raised a terrifying question. What else is lurking in the ocean that's powerful enough to hunt an apex predator? The truth is, we don't know for sure. It's a chilling reminder that we're just visitors in a world ruled by creatures that defy our comprehension. Today, we're diving into that same abyss to count down the 10 most terrifying creatures of the deep sea. Number 10. The frilled shark. First up, a creature that looks like it slithered straight out of a prehistoric nightmare. Meet the frilled shark. With its long, eel-like body and snake-like head, it looks less like a shark and more like a mythical sea serpent. It's often called a living fossil, thanks to its ancient lineage and primitive appearance. This ghost of the deep patrols waters down to 1,500 meters, nearly 5,000 feet. Its mouth is pure nightmare fuel, armed with 300 trident-shaped teeth arranged in 25 rows. Each tooth is a needle-sharp hook, designed to snag soft-bodied prey like squid, and never let go. It swims with a serpentine motion, a silent ribbon moving through crushing pressure. While scientists now debate its true, living fossil status, its haunting appearance remains a terrifying reminder of how long the ocean has been perfecting its predators. Number 9. Helicoprion next. We dial the clock back 270 million years, to the Permian period. Meet Helicoprion. For over a century, scientists were baffled by its only known fossil, a spiral-shaped whirl of teeth that looked like a stone buzzsaw. Was it a tail weapon, a defensive structure? The truth was far worse. Modern CT scans revealed the whirl was its lower jaw. Helicoprion wasn't a shark, but a distant cousin of modern ratfish. When it closed its mouth, the spiral rotated backward, slicing through prey and dragging it down its throat. A biological circular saw, a conveyor belt of death. Imagine a 25-foot-long fish with a permanently growing buzzsaw for a mouth. Helicoprion proves that nature's real designs are far more alien and terrifying than anything we could invent. Number 8. The vampire squid. What makes number 8 terrifying isn't its size or its bite. It's its way of life. Its scientific name translates to vampire squid from hell. Yet it doesn't suck blood. Instead, it survives where almost nothing else can. The oxygen minimum zone, 600 to 900 meters down, where oxygen levels are deadly to most life. To survive, it evolved blue, copper-based blood and an incredibly slow metabolism. It doesn't hunt. It drifts, catching marine snow, a constant rain of organic debris from above. But its true horror lies in its defense. When threatened, it turns itself inside out, forming what's called a pineapple posture, and releases a cloud of sticky, bioluminescent mucus. This glowing fog can distract predators for nearly 10 minutes, long enough for the vampire squid to disappear into the darkness it calls home. Number 7. Dunkleosteus, 360 million years ago. The Devonian seas had a king, Dunkleosteus. Not a shark, but an armored fish, and Earth's first true apex predator. It didn't have teeth. It had 2 pairs of razor-sharp bony plates, forming a self-sharpening guillotine. Its head and chest were covered in thick armor, turning it into a living battle tank. Recent studies suggest it reached around 13 feet long, smaller than once believed, but no less terrifying. Its bite was lightning fast, powerful enough to snap armored fish in half. In a world of armored giants, Dunkley Osteus was the can opener. Number 6, the goblin shark. Some creatures are scary, others are just wrong. The goblin shark falls into the second category. With flabby pink skin and a long blade-like snout, it already looks disturbing, but its real terror is hidden. When prey gets close, its entire jaw launches forward. This slingshot feeding mechanism propels its jaws at over 3 meters per second, the fastest of any shark. A biological catapult, a face that literally explodes forward to attack. If that doesn't make you hit subscribe, nothing will, and we're only going deeper. Number 5, the mosasaur. While dinosaurs ruled the land, the oceans belonged to mosasaurs, massive marine reptiles, distant relatives of modern lizards. They were built for dominance, with powerful flippers, shark-like tails, and extra teeth in their palates. But here's the terrifying twist. Some lived in freshwater. Fossils found in Hungary and North Dakota show certain species thrived in rivers. A 20-foot apex predator, not just in oceans, but in rivers too. The sea monster that followed you upstream. Number 4, the black dragonfish in total darkness. Seeing without being seen is everything. The black dragonfish mastered it. Ultra-black skin absorbs over 99.5% of light. Even under a submarine spotlight, it appears as a void. Its fangs are too long to fit in its mouth. A glowing lure dangles from its chin. But its deadliest weapon is invisible. It can see and produce red light, something most deep-sea creatures can't detect. A private searchlight. A perfect sniper. In the dark. Number 3, the giant squid. For centuries, sailors spoke of the kraken. Today, we know it was real. The giant squid, reaching over 40 feet long, with eyes the size of dinner plates. Its tentacles end in clubs lined with toothed suckers, designed to grip and shred. Despite its size, it remains a ghost. Almost everything we know comes from dead specimens, or from the stomachs of sperm whales. A real-life sea monster, haunting depths we rarely see. Number 2, Megalodon, the greatest shark to ever live. Megalodon. For 20 million years, it ruled the oceans. Not just a bigger great white, but something entirely different. New research suggests it may have been longer, sleeker, possibly reaching unimaginable lengths. Its extinction may have allowed whales to grow massive. A predator so dominant, its absence reshaped the ocean itself. Number 1, the anglerfish nothing compares to this. The anglerfish. The female is monstrous, glowing lure, needle teeth, cavernous mouth. But the male is the real horror, tiny, desperate. He exists only to find her. When he does, he bites and never lets go. His body dissolves, fuses, becomes nothing but a living organ. Some females carry multiple males, permanently attached. To survive this, they sacrificed parts of their immune system. It's not just terrifying, it's alien. From prehistoric titans to biological nightmares, the deep ocean is evolution at its most extreme. The pressure is crushing, the darkness absolute, the cold eternal, and yet life thrives. With over 80% of our oceans still unexplored, what else is waiting down there?